to KJWI students. This is Micaiah Purdue with your daily news and reminders. Today is Friday, October 9th, 2015. The final day of the week is here. It is Friday. I hope you have all had an amazing week. Students, next week is a shortened week. Fall break is right around the corner. Work hard for that break and don't leave the school empty-handed. You all need a good book to read during the long break. Don't forget to stop by the library or the book fair before you leave for the break next week. Students, this is a reminder to continue to walk between the poles as you are heading for the buses. We have been noticing some improvement, but we have had a few students forgetting what is expected of them. Please stay between the poles and make it safely into the bus or onto the bus. Today is the last day to place your guesses for Teacher Tuesday Trivia. Make your way to place your votes. Here is today's lunch menu. Macaroni and cheese, green beans, and cinnamon roll. The time has come. You got it. It is time for this week's Sport Report, brought to you by the Scholastic Book Fair, where imagination is everything. This past week, we saw all of the big boys winning their game. OSU victorious in a nail-biter over Kansas State, and OU beating West Virginia, and your Jinx Trojans putting a beating on the Norman Tigers.
Be ready for Trojan football!
Into the back and Dunley, winds and fires, and caught by Stone, who curls inside, now goes across the field to the 20, gets a great block to the 15, to the 10, sidesteps a defender, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. High snap, and it's going to go over Webb's head into the end zone. He picks it up, and he's tackled, and then he loses it. It's still a loose ball, and now the Trojans look like they covered it in the end zone for 6, and they have. Dunley back. Blitz is picked up. He's got time. He fires down the middle, post pattern, and it's gone at the 10. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans, on the catch by Morgan Thomas.
Next up, the big boys. The Trojans were again victorious in a 63-10 beating against Norman. The game was another amazing example of the Trojans' abilities on the field. This week, they will travel to the Jaguars of Westmore. These Jaguars have a 3-2 record and could pose as a threat this week, as they are on a 2-game winning streak. Last but certainly not least, is a reminder of the games we watch on Saturday. OSU will be taking on West Virginia this weekend in what should be a closely contested games as after what was a nail-biting victory over Kansas State. The Cowboys hope to win in a much more convincing fashion after 2 very close wins, while OU battles Texas in the perennial Red River Shootout. This game should not be a close contest, but rivalry games always bring out the best of teams. So OU fans should be ready for a close one. Trojans, it is always a delight to bring you the daily news. Until next time, have a great day. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.